Hello there! In this video, I'll show you how to replace the Gearstick knob and the Gearstick Gaiter in a Nissan Micra K11, which is a quick, easy job. However, there are a few important points to bear in mind, some of which aren't immediately obvious, so let's take this step by step. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, it's simple to remove the old gear knob. We simply twist it anti-clockwise to unscrew it. Alright, so here it comes. Twisty, twisty, anti-clockwise. Nearly. And there we go. It's off as simple as that. What's more complicated is buying a replacement that actually fits the car. Specifically, of course, it needs to fit this thread at the top of the gear stick. Now, I've measured that thread with these digital calipers, and it's an M10 1mm. M10 means that the thread is 10mm wide, roughly, and 1mm is the thread pitch, which is the distance between these lines. Now, the thread size on your car may be exactly the same as it is on mine, but I wouldn't make that assumption. It's best to grab your favourite measuring device and double check. Whatever your thread size, you now have two choices. Number one, buy a gear knob that is immediately compatible with your thread. In other words, it fits straight on. Number two, buy a gear knob that isn't immediately compatible, but add a thread adapter to make it fit. Here's an example of a thread adapter, and here are a few more. Additionally, make sure the new gear knob shows a gear pattern that matches your car. Mine, for example, is a 5-speed manual with reverse down here. So I wouldn't buy one that shows 6 gears with reverse up there. That would be daft. Precisely how you fit the new gear knob depends which one you buy, whether you add a thread adapter, and if so, which type of adapter, so check the instructions for any specifics. If you also want to replace this rubber Gearstick Gaiter, simply grab yourself a prying tool. A plastic one's best as it's unlikely to scuff anything. Then pop the tool down this end here, poke it under the gaiter, give it a little wiggle, work your way along, and it starts to come free. And once it's loose, we can simply lift it off like so. And believe it or not, when I first bought this car and I looked in here, I found it stuffed with somebody else's old socks. That was weird. And of course, it's easy to install the replacement gaiter. Simply reverse the process I've already shown you. And that's it. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.